gonna make my nut butter cups. The recipe has been on my blog for a while, but now that I make my own nut butter, which is just insane, I'm gonna do that first and then make my nut butter cups so that it's from start to finish and it's super homemade, and that's just really exciting to me. So I'm first gonna make my almond butter. I've already pre-roasted my almonds, and here's 1 cup. We're going to do 4 cups of almonds. Because they are pre-roasted, it will take less time for them to turn into almond butter. Since I'm making my own nut butter, I think it would be pretty lame to just do almond butter. So I'm gonna put in some flax seeds and chia seeds and hemp seeds and make it more of a superfood nut butter, which is so cool that I have the freedom to do that when I have my own machine. So this is the front of my NutraMilk, and it is my favorite appliance in our kitchen. We put the top on here, hard with one hand, close down the bar thing, turn the machine on, and we're gonna set it for butter. I'm gonna do 6 minutes. And then we push start, and it will be very loud. Now that our butter is done, which I will show you soon, it's right back there, we move to our stove top, and I'm gonna make a double boiler because I don't want anything to burn. So I have filled a pot with about 1/3 of water, and then I put the smaller pot inside, and I turn the heat to about low medium. And then I have my organic virgin coconut oil. I buy those massive ones, and then I keep the smaller containers and just keep filling up. So it's a better deal, and you don't buy as many containers. Yay. 1/2 cup of this oil, and 1/3 cup of maple syrup. Now here's the tricky part about these 2 ingredients that I've put in here. So most likely your maple syrup is going to be in the fridge and cold, and your coconut oil is going to be in your cabinet, either hardened or liquid. This is liquid because it's very hot in Los Angeles still. But either way, that makes it a little bit tricky for the heating process. So you want to put them at the same time and then just constantly be stirring so that they're heating up together and so that there's not any weird chemical reaction that happens. So I'm gonna let them heat up slowly on this double boiler and this low medium heat. We have our coconut oil and our maple syrup combined and warm, and we're gonna add our cocoa powder to this. We're gonna put 1 cup of cocoa powder into this mixture. Here we go. And then we just slowly combine, making sure that it's smooth and mixed and together. And then we'll test taste it. It's starting to look like this. We have our steamy chocolate here. Good consistency, thick-ish, but also still movable. And now we have to move kind of quickly. In the next step, I will show you what we're going to do. Yum. So I have moved some of my superfood almond butter over here, and you can see it's incredibly creamy and has a little bit of thickness to it, and I make it that way on purpose. I could go for longer and it would be smoother and more runny, but I don't like that consistency. And here I have my silicone big muffin containers, and I love these. I use them for a lot of things, and I don't have to throw them away. I got them on Amazon, of course. And now we just go chocolate, almond butter, chocolate in each of these cups. And they're in the freezer. Pro tip, keep your almonds in the freezer for fresher almonds longer. But anyway, these are in the freezer freezing and they'll be ready in about a half hour maybe. Tick tock.